Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Code for Basic. I am Amin. Today I will teach you about the HTML. Today we will start with the basics of HTML. I'll just create a folder over here by click by just pressing Control Shift N. Sorry, Control Shift N. Yeah, now I'll name it as HTML Basics. Enter. I'll open the folder. As you can see, HTML Basics over here. I'll just um, click on the URL and just press CMD, enter, and I'll open my code editor with this method by typing code space dot, enter. I'll just close this. Yeah. Here, as you can see, um, the code editor has been opened. Now, here above, beside the name, there are there are options from which we can create file and the folder. I'll just create a file over here with the name index.html. Yeah, here we are giving the name as index because for the browser to know which is the first page, the browser actually get to know that first page is index.html. If we give index.html, it will first show the index page in the browser. Now we'll start with some basics of HTML. Now I'll just I'll press Control B and close this maximize this tab. Here uh, HTML starts with HTML tag itself. Will here I have I'll write HTML. Close the yeah. Here you can see HTML we have written in the opening and the lesser than the greater than symbol. This is the opening tag, and for the closing tag you can see forward arrow. This is forward slash over here, but this is known as the closing tag, uh, and and it will HTML starts with head tag, enter, and then body. This is the basic structure of HTML. Whenever you are starting with HTML, please remember that this is how the structure follows. First, we'll create a HTML tag. Inside HTML tag, we'll create head and the body. First, head comes and then body comes. Some of the new beginners does this mistake that they'll actually write body inside head. Please don't do this mistake. If you do this, you will not able to run your page. See, I have created a simple blank HTML page. I'll show you why it is blank. Now there is nothing here, so I'll start with the title. Always titles come in the header. I'll open the browser over here. I'll show you one thing. Just a minute. Okay. As you can see, I have opened the browser, and you can see in the browser there is a line, horizontal line over here. Here, everything what is above these horizontal lines comes in the header part. This is just to help you out. For it will be um, easy for you if you remember this. That everything above the line comes in the header part, and below the line come in the body. We'll see how. Now what I will do, in header there is a tag called title. I'll write hi buddies. I'll save it. Now I'll open this using the live server, but I think most of you don't know what is the live server. So what I will do, I'll just go to my file, my folder. Here I can see index.html. I'll just double click on it and it will open in the browser. Here you can see the title is reflecting over here, hi buddies over here. Yeah, this is I'll change it to that. Hi bro. Yeah, when I go here, I have saved that. When I refresh, you can see it got changed over here. Title got changed. And now we'll start with the other parts of HTML tag. There are almost like there are many tags, but for the beginning, and if you know these tags, there are some 15 to 16 tags all over. If you mm, if you be familiar with this tag, it is easy to build any website. These are the tags which are mostly used in each and every website. I'll start with that. In the body, first I'll start with heading tags. For the I'll comment it as to comment. I'll follow the another method over here. Mm, okay, this is not working, so I'll go with this commenting thing. If you press Control and forward arrow, you will get this comment line. I'll write here as headings. Headings. There are 6 headings. Sorry, 6 headers. Sorry, not headings. Headers. Headers. There are totally 6 headers. I'll quickly go demonstrate it. H1. H1. Hello, viewers. I'll create a loop over here. I'll press Alt and I'll move with the mouse. I can replace at once 3. These are the some VS Code shortkeys. In future, you can learn this. H6. Yeah, I'll just save them. Now if I go to the browser and if I refresh, you can see heading tags. The H1 is bigger, H2 is little bit smaller, and this goes on, and H6 is very smaller. I'll just tell you that header tags are used where we need some title, should be in the border, or some headings, for some you're writing a blog or something, and the title or the heading should be a little bit bigger. There you can go with this header tag conversions. Now uh, these are, as you know this, I'll tell you one more tag, that is a p tag, known as paragraph tag. To demonstrate this, I'll go to a website called Lorem Ipsum. Yeah, this will give you the dummy content. I'll just go here, I'll just copy this content. Copy. I'll go and paste it in my uh, code. I'll I'll save this. I'll go to the browser. I'll refresh. Now you can see the paragraph tag. We got exact this. What happens here is when you give anything inside the p tag, it will take the defined size of the paragraph. Now it's looking like a paragraph. Uh, Now here, as you can see, there is a space, but still the space is, we can't see, there is no any breakdown of the paragraph. What I will do to break the tag, I'll break from this thing, the first line of Lorem Ipsum. I'll copy this, I'll find where it is. Yeah, I find out. I'll give here, I'll break the sentence from here. We need to use another tag called uh, break tag. It is denoted as BR. I'll just save it, and if I go and if I refresh, you can see here you can see the text after this came down. If I write one more time, you will get one line space over here. I'll save this. I'll go to the code, refresh. See, again you got one line of gap over here. Um, this is also very much handy when you in the future you learn how to use these tags. Now next tag I'll show you, that is if you need I need a horizontal line over here between these two um, sentences. I'll go there. I'll just write here HR denotes as horizontal. Now when I refresh here, as you can see, I got a line over here. This is a small tag. And now next we'll go with quickly we'll go with the one more tag known as button tag, button button tag. If I write here click me, if I save, if I go to the browser, when I refresh, you can see we got a button over here. We can click it as many times as we can. Now this is uh, the button tag. Next there is one more tag known as, if you want to take uh, input from the user, then say actually we need input from the user, so we call this tag as input tag. In just write input, and here if you see this input tag, br tag, hr tag does not contain the closing tags. I'll go to the br tag and hr tag and I will show you here. Will do anything, I'll give so it is easy to find them. See here, br tag does not contain any closing tag, hr tag does not contain any closing tag, and with this goes same to the input tag too. This also does not contain any closing tag. This syntax we follow from the right now we are learning HTML5. So here there are few things we have which you need to uh, uh, take care. If you write the closing tag also, there is no issue with this. uh, I think I have not tried this. I'll try today and I'll just refresh. Yeah, there is no issue if you write. If you, instead of writing, it is good if you don't write this. Next, see in input tag there is another um, uh, variable called type, attribute called type, and this is a value, and this is the property, and the value. Here this is known as attribute. Here the attribute may vary. For example, here there is a text. If I go here and if I type anything here, I can see the text. If you just convert this thing into the password, this type property takes different values. See, I will just save, and here we will get when I refresh, we will get another tab. This is the text input, this is the password. See, when I type password, automatically the text got hidden. mm. Now there is another input type called date. If I just type date and save, now I can see that we got an when I click here, we got a calendar over here, from where we can select the date. For example, I'll select 29. You can see 29/11/2022 here, and there are so many types of input tags. If you want to learn about them, just type w3 schools. Sorry for the spelling mistake. Schools input tag. Just enter and just click on the first link. See here, you will get so many different input types here. As you can see, there is a button over here, checkbox. If you want to learn this, it's good if you practice one by one. For example, I will go with this checkbox. I'll just paste over here. We'll get a checkbox where we can untick the box. This is a checkbox. One more button known as radio button. It's a circle type, but yeah. And one more, we'll go with the image type image. See, we got an image tag. When you click, I think sorry, it's not opening. Okay, I'll just show you what this does in the future. Right now I'll change this to file. If you change this to file, the file tab get open, the folder get opens to submit any. See, when I click on this choose file, you can select any of the images over here. These are the images which you can upload it. Okay, I'll just cancel. Now there are so many input tags which you can refer. I'll just close them. I'll come back to the basics of HTML. Here we'll go with there are some more tags which you need to learn. For today, this is enough. Thank you for watching. Be tuned to the next video. Thank you.